Hi guys. I don't even know what to say. Thank you for the subs, I guess. I hope everyone else had a good day. Don't expect too much from me tonight. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It feels. My home feels so empty now. I'm sorry, Lubast. Lubast. Sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. She was 16. I take no offense. I know. I feel bad though. I am. Hi, Dominica. I've been in it ever since I left the Mario Party session I had with M and Froco. It's okay. I'm kind of glad no one joined. I was literally bawling my eyes out. Oh, fuck you, OBS. Did OBS just decide to die on me? Just for a damn second. Gotta love that. It's my favorite. Oh, never mind. OBS is still dying. OBS hates me today. OBS absolutely hates me. Way to kick me when I'm down. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know why OBS is being a huge pain in the ass. I don't care. It's seeing stream just fine. It's literally just OBS. I don't know. Just on my end, it's dropping. It stopped now, but I don't know. That was like 3, 4 times within like a minute. Hello, Miu. Oh, it's dropping again, just so you know, chat. I just don't know what to do. Looking at my bed where she was last sleeping. I don't think anything will pain me more than the fact that she freaking waddled up to me and laid on my chest before I had to take her to the vet. She wanted to cuddle one last time. She was thanking you for everything you did for her. It still broke my heart. I had to walk out when they were injecting her with the euthanasia syringe. I couldn't watch it. And she was with me for 16 years of her life. I've never been to the back of the vet where they euthanize cats and stuff. Euthanize pets. They have a little brochure on what you if you get a private cremation, they make you pick out a type of box that you put them in. That room is really cold. No, it's not. It actually has. I've been there when my two dogs passed. It is a little more comfortable for the cat than like the room where they check their weight and wellness check and stuff. But I've never seen the process, and I just couldn't get through it because the the vet stated that they could, they could spaz out. They could, start heavily breathing. And that just kind of broke my heart to where I just couldn't see her do that. My brother said that she didn't do that. She literally was already passed out. But I wasn't taking that chance. They first inject with like a syringe that literally like puts them to sleep. Like not the just makes them pass out, and Ninja absolutely went really quickly. She was literally like her head was raised, and then she started laying it down, and then her head was fully down. She was asleep. And then they did the euthanasia syringe, and I just couldn't watch. I wanted to hold her hand the whole time. I just couldn't. I wasn't risking seeing my baby spaz out before she died. I haven't been to bed yet all day, guys. I almost I almost passed out just from crying. I'm not doing good mono. I've been up for quite a while. Thank you, Josh. Held my kitty Fluffy when she passed away. I, I can't bury a cat. I need them. I need them cremated, and I need their ashes. Whether I spread their ashes back into the universe, or I keep them in a little box. Her sister's in a box as well. Her twin sister passed away back in 2022 because she had lymphoma. Unfortunately, she was much younger. She was my baby. My big brother got Ninja, I got Ivy. And we got the twins. Got a pendant made that holds some of my dog's ashes. The rest of the ashes are in a box on top of the fireplace. Friend has her kitty's ashes as she made a little memorial. Cat went through the same thing Ninja had. I've never buried a cat. I've had them always. I always have their ashes. Uh, the last few cats. The last few cats, unfortunately, I didn't get to keep because I moved out at the time, so I didn't get to decide their fate. Plus, it's just so damn expensive. Chad, do you know how much freaking a private cremation is? No, it's not in the thousands. No, unfortunately, if it was, I wouldn't have been able to get her ashes. I wish I had money like that, but no. It is. It's about $300, 320. And euthanasia costs $73. So basically, I just spent $400 today for my baby. I I don't know. Even my boss, when I went to work, saw how much of a mess I was in my face, and she immediately asked, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I just had to put down my cat like 5, 6 hours ago." And she just looked at me and said, "What are you doing here then?" And I'm like, "I didn't think I could call in about my pet." She's like, "It's your family, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I didn't know." So if I wanted to, I could have taken the day off. Yeah, my boss is hella nice. My boss has been really kind to me since I got the job. but I need the money. So because like I just basically spent my entire paycheck so I could get my baby cremated. So I'm almost broke. And I still have bills to pay this month. I don't want to feel bad if anybody wants to give me any money. I'm just stating. I had the money. I did it. I wanted my baby cremated. I wanted her next to her sister. I'm holding her sister right now. I want her next to her. If I didn't have a job, I wouldn't have been able to pay for the euthanasia. My brother would have. And then I probably would have also, like, heard something about my brother being like, you need to get your life together. You need to get your job. You need to get your license. You need to do yada, yada, yada. And I didn't need to hear that. So, I have my job. I got my baby. I paid for everything. I did this. I went in with her. I held her hand until I couldn't no more. I was there for my baby. I love my pets. My pet. That was how my brother said it. That was the last of the Titans. We had like 6 cats when me and my brothers were growing up. We had Raider, who passed in 2019. Then it was Ivy and Angel. I had a baby named Angel. What? Hold on, I don't have OBS turned on. I just looked over. Hold on. Hold on. I know I haven't known you for long, and just a small me, but thinking about a bill after a loss is not right. I know you wasn't asking for money. Oh, today's so fucked up for me. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I have been a mess all day. The only time I've been able to get a little bit of sleep is literally just laying in my bed and passing out due to exhaustion. I've cried myself to sleep. I now have no pets in the home. Thank you, Miyu. You didn't need to do that. I was just gonna possibly ask for extra days at work. You guys are gonna make me cry. More than usual. No, I don't plan on adopting. I can't do it again. I can't. Uh, I'm done with cats for right now. I can't do another pet. Thank you, Lucy Ba. Thank you, Miyu. She did have a legendary meow. A lot of my friends know her meow. Everyone loved her. Everyone loved her meow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take off work. I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like maybe the first day I could have gotten away with it, but I don't know about the second. Hi, Teddy. Bono, thank you so much for your tip too. I'm reading your message. I don't have alerts turned on since they're just so distracting, and I don't need that right now. Lack of sleep is a factor. I don't know. I've been up for quite a while, but I got a tiny bit of sleep. I passed out on my bed. I just didn't get much sleep. I got home from the vet around 10:30, 10:45. Laid in bed, cried for a bit, and then I woke up, it was like 1:30. I already called in sick twice last week because I actually was sick. I'm not sick anymore. I'm sick of heartbreaks. I've lost a cat every year, chat. That's why my brother said that was the last of the Titans. I had 6 cats. Three in 3 of them which I weren't even here for. I lost my baby Raider. Raider was probably the sweetest outside cat that we ever had. We have a forest, so we're too afraid to make any one of our cats like outdoor cats. But Raider was very insistent, but he was also the smartest damn cat. He was so intelligent, but he unfortunately just got so he basically just went the same way Ninja did. However, he literally died the day before we took him to the vet. He died on our bed. He spasmed out. It was so hard. It was so hard to see him go like that. I don't get paid time off. I'm a part-time just associate at Dollar Tree. I don't have a great job, but it's a job nonetheless. And then I lost Angel. Angel was very old, but she was having some colon problems and she was pooping and bleeding. But I didn't get to see her go either because I already moved out to Georgia. My brother texted me that they put down both Ivy and Angel on the same day. Ivy had lymphoma. Ivy was one of the youngest. She was Ninja's twin sister. The sweetest freaking. I had all very sweet babies. And then I had Pumpkin, which basically looks like Ninja, but just a lot fatter and junkier. And she went through a terrible accident in her early life where she almost died getting hit in the face by a deer. But luckily the vet saved her. And then she just became the happiest cat known to man. But she died the same way Pumpkin did, or the same way Raider did. But basically in my brother's garden. And then so 3 of my babies were gone by the time I got back to California. And then I had Magic and Ninja. Magic people didn't know much, but she was the skittish, she was a very sweet but very skittish baby. She was a scaredy cat. She was a black cat, but she was having terrible lung problems. She was literally heavily breathing. She had fluid building up in her lungs. She couldn't breathe. So I had to I took her in, but my brothers had to actually, put her down. I couldn't do it. I wasn't strong, but I had to be strong for Ninja. And now I am catless. My grandmother took all the cat food that we owned and put it in a big plastic bag and just tied it up. I hope she's not expecting me to throw it away, because that's like $40-50 worth of cat food. I'm just gonna keep it until, one day. Unless they have expiration dates, I don't know. Then I'll just give it to someone who owns a cat. Lost my orange tabby back in 2017 and my black Labrador in 2020. I lost Raider in 2019. Ivy and Angel 2021. Pumpkin 2022. No. No, actually. I Ivy and Angel were 2022. Pumpkin was 2023. Magic was 2024. And now Ninja is 2026. I have no more cats. These were all the cats that I grew up with my mom, my dad, my brothers, and my grandma. And thank you, M, for the $10. You guys are being very generous. I loved all my babies. They were so well trained. They were literally, they were the sweetest guest lovers. If a guest came over, whether you were a new friend or a family member, and then they would just they would be like, "Is that a new person to cuddle? Is that a new person I can love up on?" Literally every time. I lost 3 cats in the span of 7 months. Shadow passed of old age. Saw got injured by a horrible human and never recovered. And then, oh, Mono, that's fucking awful. I didn't need to hear about the poisoning or the injured, but I'm sorry. Ninja loved belly scratches. I had cats that did not like their belly rubbed. They did not like their belly touched at all. I had a few of those, but Ninja, every time I rubbed her belly, she would literally stretch it out and be like, please more. I'm just not doing well, chat. Thank you guys for the donations and stuff. I don't have to worry about my bill no more. No one should have to choose pets or bills, and no one should have to feel this pain alone. You're right, but I didn't want it to begin with. Not now, Nightbot. I just wanted to vibe with y'all for a bit. I might go drink just until I pass out. I'm not hungry. I haven't I haven't been hungry all day. I'll just drink until I pass out, and then we'll go from there. Don't do that. I don't drink. I don't drink crazily. I'm a lightweight. I just drink enough to where I feel something and then I just get tired and I pass out. This isn't the first time I've gotten drunk. And I don't ever, you know, I don't ever drink to, I guess grieve. But I want to dedicate a shot to my baby. I'll be fine, Josh. I'm not gonna do anything drastic. I don't drink to the point of throwing up. I've only done that once, and then literally, I know my limits. I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink whenever I want to have a fun time, and and then that's it. Thank you, Chunky. No, I don't drink. I know my limits, chat. I know what I'll be. I know what I'll do. I'll just have one glass of my buzz balls, and then that should do it. And because I haven't really eaten, I'll get drunk a lot, or I'll feel it a lot faster, and then I'll pass out. I just wanted to vibe with y'all for a bit, you know, explain how my day's been going. I miss her. I have water, don't worry. I have water in advanced GG. Thank you, see me. I might join Cinder, I don't know. Thank you, Blue. And thank you, C May. It's an ad break. I'm probably gonna go get my drink. What is something that helps you relax? My baby. Ninja helped me relax. If not, I guess friends and video games. Thank you, Wombat. I'm trying. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to find a photo of Ninja that I could use. I went too far back in my my phone folder. I can't find a good photo of her. I'm seeing all my other cats and it's gonna make me cry again. Found some. No, I wanted to find ones that, like, she looked healthy. I want to show. I want to show my baby. Thank you for the bits, Mono. That's not it. I tried to do a slideshow. I guess I just won't do a slideshow. I'm showing the baby, don't worry. Oh, image files, okay. There she is. I'm adding more photos as I go. Give me a second. This one's pretty low res, but it's the twins. You get to see what her twin sister looked like. After I do this, I'm dedicating this drink to her. I'm gonna pause it just so it stops doing that until I'm ready. Okay. The slideshow's ready. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, bolts. So, I love you, Ninja. I'm dedicating this streak to you. To Ninja. To the rest of the Titans. To Ivy, your twin sister, who's probably roaming around with you as we speak, cuddling you. Ivy's the gray one, by the way. Alright. To Ninja. Uh. Oh. Some photos were just not taken well. They love you as much as you love them. I miss them so much. What a crappy way to start February. I'm glad to have found you when you needed to be with people the most. I appreciate it. I know they will be, but... Man. I just know that if I get drunk enough, this is probably the only way I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. There's more soda in this than alcohol, so don't worry. I usually mix my alcohol with like 50% alcohol and 50% soda, but I didn't have much alcohol left, so I was like, perfect time to just get rid of it. So it's like 40% alcohol and 60% soda. Either Sprite or apple juice. I have Baja Blast. Baja Blast is also a really good freaking chaser based on what type of drink you have. I like Baja Blast. Baja Blast is really good with this specific Buzzball. It's a Halloween edition Buzzball, but they're still selling them, so I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you, Mono. That was cute. It scared me, but it was cute. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm sorry if I had desktop muted. I just realized I had that. Did I eat anything? Nope. It was an interruption message that said, I love you. That said, now back to the show. I wish they kept selling Halloween flavors of energy drinks. Make sure you eat when you wake up. Well, yeah. It is kind of a Mountain Dew voodoo. The Buzzball is called like Witch's Potion, which is like a... man, I keep forgetting every time what this freaking flavor is described as, but it's tropical, like honeydew, lime type of drink. It feel like it's just really good. But then you mix it with tropical Baja Blast, and it's like, wow, this is dangerously delicious. That's literally what I've been drinking like ever since. I usually get the blue Buzz Balls where it's like the berry cherry limeade, and then I also mix that with Baja Blast, and I call that the forbidden. I call that like the forbidden shield pot from Fortnite. Code Red's my personal favorite. I don't like Mountain Dew. I usually do not like the taste of Mountain Dew, but Baja Blast and maybe a few other flavors are like exceptions. Like I think I like Code Red. I think I like High Voltage. Did I ever have the spicy buzz ball? No. Thank you, Mavis. I'm making a forbidden shield pot when I can. It's a berry cherry limeade, and it's berry cherry limeade, and it's just a Baja Blast. You just mix them together, and it makes the same color as a small shield potion from Fortnite, and it tastes fucking delicious. It's okay, Dominica. You go get sleep. Well, I was officially in the Goober Gang channel for over 20 hours by myself.
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya. Drink, swallow, la, la. Drink, swallow, la, la.
Hello.
Hold on, I can't hear you, Em.
You have an intro thing?
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Glad you have a support
I was
system.
so
Please
thrown off.
educate
It's like,
yourself.
oh, you're joining. And then I heard the intro. I'm like, wait, who the hell? And then I looked over.
I don't see your reactive, Cinder.
Wait, what? Did it... Hold
Yeah,
on.
I don't see it either.
I'm refreshing. Give me
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
second.
go double check.
There we go. It's
my
working.
stats here.
Did you
Yeah.
leave for like a millisecond?
No?
Thank you, Babish.
I
Hello.
think the best one I can... Yeah, this is a pretty good one. All things considered.
We need a top up on Fortnite soon. Did they add Wave 2 of K-pop Demon Hunters, or are they adding? Sure, Chunky. Just join a random VC and I'll pull you in.
So Abin was allowed home for the night, so here I am.
Why were you allowed home?
When these long shifts, these week-long shifts happen, my ability to see home is completely at the whim of someone that like lives nearby to the job, and if they're willing to take relief for the night.
I see.
Hi, Chunky.
Otherwise, it's just me there all night awake.
What's up, Archie?
Hi.
I know shit's rough right now, man.
That doesn't even begin to describe it.
I know.
I absolutely
Believe
know
me.
pain. I'm here for you, dude.
We're all here.
Yeah.
It's okay, Josh.
Believe me.
I
Been through something
I know
like that.
Chunky and I know M. I don't know.
Oh,
Mm,
I hurt myself.
It's a little
okay.
different.
and-
I'm not accepting phone calls from everyone. I'm just literally just hanging out with my friends. I play.
Well, I am honored
games with
to be
them.
part of that. Your slideshow inspired me to show my previous bean as well.
I know. Seeing all the kitties.
I
Really
still
like
miss
what
that little one.
pets.
The first picture, I was like, oh, chonkers. Chonky ninja.
That was definitely a being that looked like they enjoyed life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now that one's bean and a potato.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Local bean sounds. I'd be able to share something for now.
Mm.
I hurt my finger. Ow.
Yeah, man, you're hurting yourself.
I just dropped my water. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It hurt my finger. I was being clumsy today.
For real.
I keep dropping stuff.
Oh. My God.
I'm not a bean. I'm a potato, Mono. Mono called you a random white boy.
Crazy.
I love immortality mode.
Mono, it's me, Chunky. Need to know. Need to know how
I
to change
know.
my PNG.
Here, let me send it to you.
Okay.
It's really simple.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mono.
Potatoes.
The floor.
Bean. Well, yeah, potatoes are kind of a bean, but I'm a potato.
Mhm.
Or somebody called me a jelly bean. I'm okay with that. I guess.
Yeah, it's fine too.
Nature's bean. Okay. Here. I sent it.
Whee!
Are you playing that? What is it called? Yakuza?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Yakuza.
If I tilt my screen, you look like a heart.
Become introduced to Floor.
I look like a heart? What?
I just think the whole call looks head petable.
Fair enough.
I don't see it. I don't look like a heart.
Yeah, hard.
Who was it? Somebody said like I look like a beanbag.
Mm.
I was like, okay, guys. That was you? Of
No way.
course it was Mono. Of course.
Mhm.
Oh, you're fine, Banshee. The best kind of beanbag. I'm squishy.
Mm.
Did you figure it out, Chunky?
I get into it. Let me see if it
Okay.
works.
It should work.
Hold on, it's like loading. There we
Bean in your bag. Mm-hmm. In your pocket.
Mm.
I'm just kidding. Don't mind me, guys. I'm hyper on candy.
Yeah,
Pocket
that's what?
potato. Oh, there you go. See, it worked.
Nice.
You're a goober.
Hmm. You can see the print on my head.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Cinder needs to become Bean.
Where the fuck is Jason Todd?
Hold on, I could do that.
Chunky turned into who's Jason Todd? I don't even know who that is.
Redhead from Batman.
That's
I don't know
right.
Batman.
There we go.
You kind of look like okay.
Mhm.
I just
There's a
swapped it up.
bean. There's a bean.
Yeah. The
Oh,
pocket
the
version.
second Robin.
Got
Full
two
pocket.
goopers and a bean.
Mhm.
The second route. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's a Fortnite update.
Mm.
Chappelle Roan. She's gonna be in Fortnite. Oh no. Hi, Mimi. Not a
Pink
pink
pony girl.
pony girl. I mean, I like Rarity. Does that count?
Yes.
Mm.
I think mine was like Applejack that I liked.
It was always Flutter for me.
Ooh, those are good ones.
Understandable.
I know people
Yeah.
would think since my favorite color is pink, it would be what's the name?
Pinkie Pie?
Goodbye.
Yeah, that one. But I like
I
Rarity
can see it.
for some reason.
Mm. That's fair.
You don't want to keep dancing at the pink ponytail. My 3 little baby cats will be there to welcome. Aww. Mm. Ninja will have many friends. Yeah. Free of pain.
Mm.
And will meow whenever she wants.
That's true.
It sucks that I'm allergic to cats, but I'll still I'll pet them and stuff.
Yeah. I'm like very. I sneeze a lot when it comes to like cats.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I
me
still like
too.
get close to them.
Yeah, and then my
Yeah.
eyes get red or they itch.
Mm.
I'm trying not to rub my eyes, but it happens.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Okay, it's real bad, but it's like worth it though.
It is. But then I sneeze a lot. I'm like, and I would scare the cats. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You may wonder where a Bean South Bar is. My weapon is currently constantly burning me alive.
Shut.
But I found out it can't actually make me fall over. So I'm using that to my advantage.
Mm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
She left-handed. Her favorite of all time, you know?
I know, Grandma.
But she couldn't do it.
I don't
can't do it.
I don't blame her.
It's too hard. But you guys are dudes, you know? Your heart are
Just
strong.
because we're dudes doesn't mean we can be as sensitive.
No, you still go through all the emotions I do. At least you guys can hold it together where I couldn't.
I did not hold it together, Grandma. I broke down outside. They literally have a door right outside where the euthanasia room is, and they said you could just walk out that door if you're done. And that's exactly what I
You
did.
didn't go back in?
No, I went back in to check in on Alex, and we both said goodbye, covered her in a blanket.
You know, they do that for animals, but we don't do it for people.
We do that for people. It's called pulling the plug.
That's what they had to do for your dad?
I know, I don't
know who made the decision. Probably Sharon, huh?
I mean, the doctors stated that they couldn't stop the bleeding. There was
No, I mean,
he
but
was
they
drowning.
couldn't do it on their own.
He was drowning in his own blood.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would have wanted my dad to go through that still.
No. I think I need another Pepsi.
I think I need to finish
I've
this
eaten 3
drink.
times already today.
What?
And I haven't even been hungry, but I'm just eating.
I haven't eaten at all. I'm not hungry.
You both.
I barely got sleep. I barely been eating. All I'm doing is trying to get some sleep with this alcohol.
See, I thought you were sleeping all this time.
No,
you said you were going to stay up all night, and then I figured get home, go to sleep, and not deal with it for a while.
No, I went. I stayed up, took her to the vet. Got like maybe an hour and a half of sleep, and then went straight to work.
Yeah. Alex will have to go through that with his pups one day, too.
I don't need to know about that, Grandma. That's for him to find out, not me.
Oh, no, but I mean, we all have pets.
I know we do.
Go through hell.
That's why I don't want another one for a while.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to think about that day.
That's fair enough.
Well, thank you again for doing that, and I'm glad your brother showed up for you.
Yep.
Oh, just hearing your grandma cry made me cry.
She said her goodbyes my ninja loved her bed because she had a really soft blanket, but she
Mm.
just wouldn't be as cuddly. She wouldn't have like the cuddle like I give. So
Mm-hmm.
when she went to bed, Ninja got off the bed and immediately hurried over to my room. I made like a
Mm-hmm.
makeshift stairs. I turned my suitcase into like a little staircase to where she could climb up onto my bed because she couldn't jump up no more.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
And then about the half an hour before, I try to let her like lay down by herself because I know that I can't stay in one position the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just chilled in my chair, sat in silence for hours until about the last half hour before I had to take her to the vet. Then I laid down. She immediately saw that I laid down and waddled over towards my chest and laid down there for one last cuddle.
mm,
Then I wrapped her up in my blanket and I carried her to the vet.
I guess you did all the paperwork right because I got my food stamp card today.
Okay, but did they say how much you're getting?
It's 25.
Okay, what about me?
What about what?
What about me?
They didn't say anything about you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't you have to apply yourself or?
I thought I did with what I just sent. That's why I need you to call them. That's why I need you to call them and be like, hey, my grandson sent in the forms. Did you get them? And then is he getting a food stamps card?
Did you apply for it though?
I didn't have. I mean, I technically did when I did all that, Grandma.
Well, then I'll call him tomorrow. Oh, I guess so, huh? Keep forgetting it's late.
Yeah, it's midnight. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to go silent for so long. I just didn't know if you guys wanted to hear my grandma cry or not.
Oh, it's
Fine.
okay.
You're absolutely good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Lee Chico. Oh, Lychee Gecko. Sorry, I thought that said just Lychee. Thank you. Thank you for the hugs.
All the hugs for Taboo.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's gonna be probably the hardest. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know.
And that's why we're here.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, I saw Mimi. Hold on. I saw Mimi's message coming
Yeah.
by in my early morning to say, what? I know it's garbage night. I'm gonna be up. I know the feelings, Banshee. It stings. Make sure to be nice to yourself while processing all of it. We be well. Remember the good times. My 3 little baby cats will be there to welcome the new angel. I just feel like I could have done better.
You did all you could, man.
No,
Exactly.
I didn't. I could have taken her in earlier. I could have probably prevented this.
But you didn't know earlier. There's nothing to be done right there. Like,
I could have prevented her death. I could have had her for another few years if I knew exactly what was happening. If I caught the symptoms earlier. My baby would have survived my birthday if I was there. If I was.
Hold on.
I just wish she survived throughout my birthday. I don't have anyone to spend my birthday with in my home.
But you have us.
I meant in my home. I know you guys are there for me. I'm just talking about IRL. My grandma might buy me a cake, but she's not gonna cuddle on my lap. Give me birthday cuddles and love. You're fine. You're fine, Chunky. You're fine. I'm literally not doing anything but just drinking until I probably pass out.
It's okay. You got beans here for you.
Doesn't even feel like it's been 2 hours. Longest just chatting stream I've ever done by almost myself.
All the pats for the boo.
Isotaros. I hope you're doing well. Came to give comforts, appreciate it. I don't know if this will help you, but it helped me. I kept my dog's favorite blanket. I cuddled it to help me sleep. I'm literally holding the blanket that I wrapped her in to take her to the vet.
I'm back.
I'm literally just
okay.
that's how I
Thank you.
passed out. I just held this until I literally felt myself drift away.
Mm.
If there's anything I can do, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try my best to help.
You're fine.
Mm.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer I'll stream for.
Why do you need to take your time?
It is garbage night, but it's just garbage, so I don't have to worry too much if I miss it. I'll just put them in the trash can.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm already still feeling a little light-headed in my head, like light-headed right now.
Guessing you chugged it.
I didn't chug it. I just been taking,
Oh,
you know,
sips.
decent size gulps, not chugging. What are you guys up to?
I have a game screen sharing and call if it helps anybody.
I didn't even see.
Right now, I'm just
What are you playing?
yeah.
Oh, Kazuya. Oh, not sorry, Kazuya.
Mm.
Yakuza.
Don't worry about my
Anyways,
health.
same same pronunciation or spelling.
I'm just chilling.
Same here.
Well, me and Chunky were playing Mario Party earlier, but
Yeah.
I left.
Were you just playing by yourself?
No, I was playing with Chunky's friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Oh no, I left the game
Why?
because you were live.
Are you homie?
That shouldn't be a reason for you to leave a game, and
It's okay.
They don't worry, they understood.
it doesn't matter.
They were
I
like
think
close to
given
the end.
circumstances, I'm pretty sure it's fine.
Yeah.
How close to the end were it?
Like what, 4
Like-
turns left?
Somewhere around like we were at 15 turns.
That's enough to turn something around.
I was in last
Anyway.
place. They were
Exactly. You go to chance time and then you take a chance.
nah. We were playing
I mean,
Western land.
yeah.
Well, who won?
To be
Chunky?
fair, Christ did.
Nah, see.
Hmm.
I knew it.
Also, your CPU was like actually destroying them though in the mini games.
No
That's
way.
comical.
It was.
That's funny. Because I was doing bad. I don't know. I was having bad luck today.
Well, it was a Monday, so it's understandable.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
I still haven't done the Bowser one.
Me either.
I heard that one's evil.
It is.
Me either.
It's evil. Makes you want to just stop.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Take your time.
We would rather be here with you than you are. See? Mono gets it.
Mm.
Mono's the goat.
Exactly.
You're the goat.
I promise you, if I could avoid going into work today to stay here, I would.
King. Christmas corn. I'm more a cow. Okay.
What?
Because I said the goat.
What is work? What is sleep? That's exactly what I'm saying. The only thing I did do is work.
You could have called out, couldn't you?
My boss said, why didn't I? Literally, I came to work and they saw how messed up my face was and baggy eyes and red eyes and tears running down my face, and they said, what the hell's wrong with you? What happened? And then I said I put my cat down like freaking 5-6 hours ago, and they literally looked at me and said, why are you here then? And I'm like, because I gotta work, because I work today. And she's like, you could have called out. And I'm like, I don't know, I just spent $450. I gotta needed the money.
W boss.
Yeah, no, my
Yeah.
boss is very fucking cool. I love her. She tried so hard to get me this job. Literally, I got on a new system where I needed to log in with a email and password, but they didn't tell me I needed an email and password. And then they didn't tell me, oh yeah, by the way, your email and password isn't what your email and password that you signed up with. So, good luck with that. And she had to literally like call like CEO of Dollar Tree and be like, what the fuck is going on? Just give him his account. Yeah, I was supposed to start working like really early September, but I didn't get to start working in September until like almost mid late. So I missed
Right.
out maybe on like a paycheck or two, but it's fine.
I wish my boss was cool. Yep, same here.
No, my
Right?
boss is hella cool. She's not strict. She understands that when I'm stressed, it's easier to go like it's just go easy on me. You know, when I'm sick, call out no matter, you know, how bad sickness you are. If you don't want to go into work, just call out. We'll find someone else to work for you. I feel bad doing it because literally I texted her and I'm like, hey, I'm not feeling well. And then I called her like maybe an hour later, like, hey, I'm not coming in. And she's just like, okay, we'll find someone. Don't worry. You rest up. I don't know. I get scared. I don't want to, like, jeopardize losing my job. Because if I do, I'm just fucked. And then I have to go back to doing streaming full time. And I have to
I feel that.
basically do another subathon or donathon where it's for emergency bills rather than something fun towards my stream. I don't want to do that. I miss streaming a lot. I miss, you know, doing like 24-hour sessions and stuff, and you know, and endless streams and streaming every day. But burnout plus not making money for it, it just ruins it. I can't keep streaming by itself if I'm not making money. If I don't, unfortunately, I just need a very generous community. And it sounds rude, but that's just how all streamers are. Everyone just has really generous communities to where they can continue streaming.
You reminded me of the dreaded thing I still need to do.
I would love to have a, you know, I'm not asking for anybody to just be like, man, maybe I should be more generous. No, I don't care if you're lurkers or viewers or chatters. I just don't have a big enough community to where even just one sub could go a long way. Because then someone will be like, oh, I can sub. Oh, I can sub. Oh, I can sub. And then there I have 300 subs literally within like 5 minutes. I don't have that. I love my community. I want to become bigger. I want to do this full time. I just can't. I can't at the moment. That's why I'm trying to find an editor to make more clips so I could get more, you know, more exposure and actually, like, you know, get more people interested in watching me. But I don't want anybody to come watch me fucking have a sob fest today. I don't know why I turned my heater on. I'm too fucking hot. I'm cuddling a blanket and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I just know that it's hard. Literally, streaming is luck of the draw, whether you have a community or not. Then I have a community. I'm not saying I'm not. But unfortunately, my community cannot pay my bills. Miyu is an exception for today just because of this freaking bill I'm holding right here for Monoway Vet. $449.75 for a euthanasia and care of remains cremation private.
Damn, it went up.
It's $320 for a cremation that you keep.
Over here where I'm at, it was like 150.
I would have been
But
much happier if it was 150.
Yeah, but I think they raised the prices.
Okay, no, is it a community cremation where you know, they cremate your cat, but then they throw the ashes to like the freaking the universe or whatever, just the world, or is it a private where they put it in a nice little box or baggie and they give it back to you?
Oh, it's a private, and they put it in a box urn.
Okay. Then yeah, I wish it was 150. I would have been
Yeah.
much happier.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I looked at my budget and I'm like, I have it. I can do it. I'm doing it. If cremation costed like thousands of dollars, I'd be like, why? Just to turn on a furnace and, you know, carefully place a tray underneath it to where it catches the ashes. Thank you, Twilight Jade. Why does that name sound familiar?
It does.
Alright, coming out of the chat.
I got the private one with hair clippings and paw prints. I could have paid an extra $12 for a clay paw, but I didn't.
I will say their choices for you were a lot nicer than what they were for mine.
I
It was
mean,
either do the cremation or sit in landfill.
landfill.
Yep. Understandably, which one I chose.
I mean, I feel like that's what the community cremation is. I don't know.
Nah. I have 2 keys to that box. One belongs to Mama Yokai, one belongs to me.
Yeah, I just
And
know
she
that the options
sits
were
atop the shelf in the main room.
there's a community cremation where they take the cat and they cremate them, but then they keep the ashes and then they like, you know, release them into the wilderness. But I wanted this one to be with her sister.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'm like, you cannot separate these two babies. I'm looking at Ivy's ashes right now.
Hmm.
She was 9 years old when they had to cremate Ivy. She was so young.
She says young.
That's young.
She had lymphoma, unfortunately, so it doesn't matter how young she was. She had cancer. I've gone to the same vet for a while now, so I've never met a bastard vet. I've met bastard hospitals.
I feel at some point we all have.
Tell me about it.
I walked into work and the first thing I saw when I clocked in was a freaking Karen complaining about how a $3 item was not $1.25.
No
Even-
way.
Not
Literally.
knowing the concept of sales. Come on.
She was like, this item was wasn't marked at $3, so I should get it for $1.25. And my boss was right there saying, well, it wasn't in the section that was marked $1.25. It was just selectively marked as $3. And she's just like, can I speak to your manager? She's like, I am the manager.
Oh, not the lot.
I like that.
I was like,
Not the comic.
I was like, no way am I getting a fucking Karen on the day that I lose my cat. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I clocked in and then I just immediately went to work just cleaning the store. I didn't see her at all, but she was a bitch. He was like, this item that was marked as $3 or wasn't marked as $3, I should get it for $1.25. No, because it wasn't in the $1.25 section either. It was literally an item that was for $3. And you go down, and I hate There is one aisle out of every single aisle that literally has stickers of the items on it, and it's called Dollar Tree Plus, and it is the items that are more than $3 to $5, and people still complain when they go down that aisle, see a really good damn item, and be like, "Oh, how much is this? It's $1, right?" And I'm like, "No, this is $6." And they're like, "Oh."
You're confusing us with a 99-cent store.
They're like, "Oh, put it back then." I'm like, "What aisle did you get it down?" "Oh, this aisle." "Oh, you mean the one that's literally called Dollar Tree Plus, where everything is, more than $1?" Wow.
Who could have guessed?
You really
What
thought
a
these
twist!
headphones for $6 was just gonna be $1, huh? Why are you buying $6 headphones anyways? Just go buy a fucking go to Walmart for that.
But let's see, if they're being marked down that hard, I'm willing to bet there are like 2 holes in the wires.
It's a Dollar Tree headphones. I mean, they're still like $5-6, but they're not great headphones. I don't know why anybody would go to Dollar Tree for fucking headphones or anything that like wants them to last a lifetime.
Or Five Below. Not even Five
The
Below.
only thing that's worth going down the freaking Dollar Tree Plus is like maybe the stuff that's like promoted for or like promoted for like the upcoming season. Like for right now it's Easter, and there's some Easter floor mats that are like $6. There's some Easter baskets that are like $5. They're like, there's some gardening stuff. But then after that, it's like basically Dollar Tree Plus is just a tiny aisle of bulk items where you can get, you can get the $5 worth of really heavy duty paper plates. I came at a bad time. Mind if I ask what happened? You see that kitty in the top right? The not the gray one. You can see that kitty. I'm waiting for a fucking photo. That's just her. You see that kitty in the top right? She just passed away today. I'm just grieving. I'm just not having a good time. But yeah, just Dollar Tree Plus is just an aisle where it's just bulk items. It's okay. I appreciate you asking. Dollar Tree Plus has like some expensive garbage bags that aren't like, $1.25 garbage bags. It's got like the hefty and stuff. And then you got the heavy duty paper plates, the super bulk silver, like plastic silverware. You got the paper towels that are like $7, where it's not just off-brand paper towels. You have the Bounty and the Brawny and stuff. And then you have like tumbler straws, the ones that actually have like the little nub around at the end where it's just easy to replace, but they are hard to find. At least the store name is good. I don't know. I just get irritated at customers when they're like, "Oh, I went down the expensive aisle and it's not $1 like how Dollar Tree is. Nothing is $1 anymore. It is 2026. Everything is $1.25 or more. All candy is $1.25. That is probably the cheapest you are going to get in the store. Go get your Hershey's Kisses and go.
Expensive. What's up? That's the same energy.
If you complaining about everything being expensive and you voted for freaking Trump, I don't want to hear another word from you.
Poundland.
Poundland? That doesn't even sound like a store. That just sounds like a sex dungeon.
Oh no.
There's nothing. There's no trees. Why is it called Dollar Tree? False advertisement. I know. Don't go to Poundland because you won't get pounded. Pound World.
Oh,
Can you at least get pounded there? Does your wallet get pounded? I'm going to pour a cup of sake for me and a cup of sake for the fur baby. Her name is Ninja, and I appreciate that so much. I'm literally drinking right now, so like I appreciate it. I'm finishing my drink and I'm gonna go to bed after it. I'm not staying up. I I'm not staying around. I'm just gonna pass out and hope I wake up through my alarm tomorrow.
you work tomorrow.
Of course I do.
Mm.
Sorry, that sounded rude, but yes, I work Monday through Wednesday this week, and then I'm off the rest of the week. So maybe I'll do something fun on Thursday or Friday if I feel like it.
Alrighty.
I have a collab on Sunday though.
What's the collab about?
It's an archipelago with a really big VTuber who I look up to, and they're really talented and really sweet and really funny.
Hope the collab goes nicely.
They're gonna be randomizing Sonic while I randomize some sort of Zelda, whether it's the Twilight Princess or A Link to the Past.
Wait, who is it? That sounds familiar.
It's Amalia Solaris. It's a green dragon.
Amalia. Oh man, I
Yeah.
need to see that.
I'm hanging with Amalia this Sunday.
Yippee!
My advice, my friend, always hold on to the good times. Yeah, I've been told this multiple times today, but I appreciate hearing it again.
Sonic.
Yeah, they're like, I've been itching to play Sonic again, so
Wait,
So
are
it's
they gonna randomize the one I usually randomize?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Oh dear, I wonder what insanity they'll have on.
They don't go your insanity. I don't think they do that. They have randomized Donkey Kong 64. Let me check. Yeah, she said, as a note, Roxo and I did a duo archipelago with DK64 and Ocarina of Time randomizer, and it took us 2 streams. So with possibly Twilight Princess amount of checks, just prepared for a lot.
Ooh, Twilight Princess.
It might be Twilight Princess or A Link to the Past, or SMZ3, so... Yeah, we were like, I messaged Amalia where I'm like, hey, I would love to collab. Like, what are your days free? And then she gave me the like days, and then we're like, cool, we'll set up a collab for this day. And she's like, yeah, okay, so we have the time for the collab. She's like, wait, what are we collabing? I'm like, Archipelago. Maybe, because like I know I'm like, you're some of the few VTubers who I know who likes doing them. Every time I usually try to ask a new person to do it, they're like, they never get finished, or it takes too long, I don't want to do it.
Baby, you know I'm always down.
I know you are, Cinder. That's why I said the few. It's usually you and Yuzu that like are always down. I don't know what that is. So Miu, what an archipelago is, it's a multi-world randomizer. My friend Amalia is going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2. So they could complete a level, and instead of them getting like an emblem for beating that level, I will be playing a Zelda game. For them for beating that level, that emblem check could be a hookshot check for me, and then I could open a chest in Twilight Princess, and instead of, getting a rupee, I could
Be like
get
the light dash
the light dash shoes for Sonic.
or the bounce bracelet.
We don't need to get too technical. We're just giving examples.
The real question is, are they doing this a la Triforce Hunt style, where you hunt down the emeralds like I tend to play?
I don't know, Cinder. They just said, I have no idea what I play, though. I kind of got that Sonic Adventure 2 itch lately, so I stated I would probably play Twilight Princess or SMZ3. Twilight Princess has about 500, 600 checks. SMZ3 has 300-ish. Sounds funky. It's really fun. I find it really fun because it gives you the ability to play a game that you know very well on your own, but also you're helping someone else out with your knowledge. So it's technically a 1-player/2-player game, and it can you can do as many games as you want. I did something called a Leaflet Pelago with Amalia, where it was her entire community doing an archipelago, and it went up to 40 games, and it took almost 2 weeks to complete the entire seed. Some people were doing Mega Man, some people were doing Zelda, some people did Luigi's Mansion, some people did Sonic, some people did fucking Cooking Mama, some people did, I don't know, some other obscure titles that have randomizers. That sounds like chaos. It's incredibly fun. Sometimes it does get a little cursed where I'm just like, hey, Amalia, I'm going to need you to beat the Bio Lizard in order for me to get my Master Sword so I can beat my game. I have to give it a try. Archipelago does lots of retro titles. So if you can, think of anything from like SNES to like, I don't know. Maybe some Steam games, because Hollow Knight has has a archipelago. So instead of me, beating a dungeon in Ocarina of Time, instead of me getting a heart container, I could get like the Dreams Nail for Hollow Knight. Give me Bayonetta. I don't think Bayonetta is a title. I will check. I have a archipelago list of games. They focus more on retro games, so not PlayStation really. Balatro fucking has archipelago. But Balatro seems easier to code than Bayonetta. Bayonetta is more of just a hack and slash. I don't think they have any Devil May Cry games either. Where do I find the list? I can give you the list. This is a list of what is the word where it's just official. It's non-official. Oh.
I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories has a non-official one too.
So
that game
if you
is
click
a
on
piece of work.
this list, this is a non-official supported list of archipelago games. You want to look in the stable category and not the unstable. There is a lot of games. But I will
Did they ever move...
Hold on, Cinder.
Sorry.
there is a official list of games where I will get that. Supported games. It's these are the ones that are officially supported by Archipelago. The list that I just sent is not officially supported, but it's still possible to get them to work. Resident Evil Remake, yeah. Here's the official list. Let's see what got added since I last saw it. So we have Kingdom Hearts 2. That wasn't officially or recently added, but I'm just listing off games. We have Hat in Time, Hollow Knight, Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past, Mega Man 2, Ocarina of Time, Overcooked 2, Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon Emerald, Sonic Adventure 2, Super Metroid, Wind Waker. What does AP World Only mean? It means it only... AP World Only means you can only... create the archipelago world, but like you can't really do a multi-world. AP worlds are for only you and you only to play. Stardew Valley is a option that can play, yes.
No way.
Is it in the stable category or the unstable? It is.
That would take me forever.
Oh, is it in the official? Oh, it's in the official.
Oh man.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is able to be archipelago. There's like we have Wind Waker, Undertale, Super Metroid, Super Mario 64, Sudoku, if you just want to fucking, I don't know. Sonic Adventure 2.
Sudoku?
Yeah, Sudoku, thank you. Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon Emerald, Overcooked, Ocarina of Time, Muse Dash, Mega Man 2, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, the original Legend of Zelda, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Hollow Knight, Hat in Time, Donkey Kong Country 3. Bad game, by the way. I love Overcooked. How do you randomize Overcooked 2? Is it just the levels? You just need to beat them in order to get a check? Yeah, the first Jak and Daxter. Yeah, guys, this is what I'll be doing. I love doing archipelagos. I love finding new friends to do archipelagos. For the longest time, I tried to get Hylia to do one. But we just never got to it. I tried to get Aki to do one. Just because it's the worst of the trilogy doesn't make it bad. I played it, Wolfie. It's bad.
Hi, Wolfie.
I played it, Wolfie. I literally never played Donkey Kong Country 3 until Cinder literally said, "Have you played it?" And I said no, and they're like, "Okay, well you're playing it now." And I played it. I hate it. It is not a good third game for the Donkey Kong trilogy. It's bad. It's not good.
And again, to each their own. Some people like it, some people don't. It's a pretty mixed bag.
You know what else is a mixed bag that people say is good, but I just will never agree with them? The Adventure of Link.
Oh.
Yes. Wah, 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 wah.
But the fact that Stardew's on there, man, I need to ask Stryker to help me.
We don't consider the Zelda CDI games real Zelda games. Shadow the Hedgehog is on there. I do not think that's an official game. But if it's in the stable version, it just needs an extra few steps in order for it to work. Anything in the stable version is absolutely much easier to set up. Shadow is AP World right now. No, I see Shadow the Hedgehog GitHub. It is official archipelago, not official, but you know, from the list.
Finally, the quest for the orange GameCube.
I'm excited for when they do freaking SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and more than
SpongeBob.
just
Oh,
an
that one
AP
would go
World.
hard.
I know, it feels like that would actually be, randomize all of SpongeBob's bubble abilities, all the spatulas. Literally, it'd just be like another type of Super Mario 64. Randomize his abilities. The level stages. Hi, Boo Boo. Thank you for the head pat. The Sims 4, I'm just saying, you look at the list and you're like, wait, this is able to be archipelagoed? How would that work? You just gotta look at it. I don't know how all the games work, alright? That is, if you want to do it, you gotta do the research your own. And they update this list constantly, so keep refreshing it, because one day I looked at it and Ocarina of Time for Ship of Harkinian was an unstable, and the only way to play it was to turn on like insane ass glitches in order for it to be a complete seed. But then I refreshed it, and then Ship of Harkinian Ocarina of Time is now a thing. So just keep this list. And just keep updating it. Because sometimes they'll add new games, sometimes they'll move stable into unstable, and sometimes they'll do the vice versa. Shadow is
Did they
stable,
ever fix
yes.
Mario Sunshine?
You mean that one?
The one. What was it? Was it level 80 or something?
Arcade or Arcade
Yeah.
2? No.
Oh,
They never
man.
got back to me.
Damn. I need more friends with a PC. Nope. I have a MacBook. I wish.
Like a laptop.
I have a lot of PC games because I don't play because no friends. Well, archipelagos can be played just by yourself. You can technically make any of these games a randomizer for yourself. Like, if you're like, man, I don't have anyone to play freaking
That's how I did the
anything,
Kingdom Hearts ones.
but I want to try randomizing Kingdom Hearts. You can do that. If you know your knowledge of Kingdom Hearts and you just play by yourself, you can still do it. Archipelago, just allows you to do a multi-world. There's YouTube videos on people doing like 7, 8+ games of archipelagos where someone plays Pokemon, someone plays Hollow Knight, someone plays Mario, someone plays Zelda, someone plays... I don't know what else.
Someone plays Dark Souls 3 and gets an item locked behind multiple boss
Actually,
checks in
yes.
StarCraft 2.
Actually, yes. I saw Hades get removed. I don't know why either. Maybe because it just doesn't have a stable version of it. I need to finish this drink. Because the more I talk, the more I get exhausted, and I need to finish this dedication.
I won't lie, that was my previous one was absolutely my first drinking experience. So I absolutely feel you, man.
What's Minecraft Dig? You guys need to. If you've never ever seen me play these types of games, you don't. Then I won't know the answer. So again, you're just gonna have to do your own research. I play Zelda. I play. I play Mario. I play Kirby. I don't play Minecraft. I could possibly answer a few other questions like, oh yeah, I haven't randomized Kingdom Hearts because I have never played it, and I don't think I will, but I know friends who definitely have.
Kirby.
There's nothing on Google about it. Did you go to Archipelago version? Because I'm seeing lots of versions of that. If you type Minecraft Dig Archipelago, literally there's the video that explains what it is and what version of it is. Are you okay? No. No, I am not. But I am going to finish this drink, then go lay down, and disappear until I probably work. And let's see when that is. I'll wake up at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow 14 hours. I feel like that's justifiable.
Fair enough.
To Ninja.
Mm.
I miss you, baby. Ugh. It's okay, guys. We almost did 3 hours of just fucking chatting. Mostly by myself. And get the raid message ready and do the socials. Please.
Okay.
We're going to raid someone. They're playing Donkey Kong Country 2.
You
Please make sure to copy those Banshee raid messages, whether you have a sub to me or not. If you don't have a sub, we have the free to use version as well. We are gonna go raid someone who is playing Donkey Kong Country 2. And they just recently came back from a ban for some reason. I don't know why they got banned. Make sure to follow my Discord, or make sure to follow all my socials. Make sure to join my Discord if you want to know any more updates, anything about my streams, see clips or TikToks or whatever. Follow that. Make sure to follow my Blue Sky, all that stuff. I have nothing more to say. I will end this
That's
stream.
fine.
I will end this stream in a minute. Hopefully, they're not ending anytime soon. No, they're still playing. They are playing Donkey Kong Country 2, and they say they really love retro games, and every time they see me in their chat, they're like, oh my god, you also play retro games. Shout you out. You're beautiful. You're lovely. Alright. Join my Discord if you're not in this. Join my Discord if you're not in the server. Then I'll see you probably Thursday. Maybe. I don't know. Have a good night. Copy the raid message. Make sure to show some love whether you have a sub or not. Hi, St. Louis.